What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I will never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I also do not invest money for my subscribers, so please be careful. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want 3 free stocks, Webull is going to give you 3 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account. Put any amount of money in that brokerage account. They're going to give you 3 free stocks for just trying out the brokerage app. There's a link down in the description box of this video. Go click on that Webull link. Open up your new Webull account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. I'm going to also send you a Webull tutorial video to walk you through how to use the Webull app to make your first trade. All you got to do is send me a DM on Instagram, or you can email me and let me know you've opened the Webull account. Let me know you funded it, and I'm going to send you that free Webull tutorial video. Instagram, email address down in the description box. Home sales in the United States have reached a 30-year all-time low. Home foreclosures are on the rise. The number one thing that's causing home sales to slow down, guys, is interest rates. Your 30-year fixed rate mortgage rate is above 7%, and that's a problem. And it has been a problem for the last year or so. People just can't afford the monthly payments with a 7% interest rate, coupled with an increase in home price. Prior to 2019, home prices were somewhat reasonable. Interest rates were somewhat reasonable. The average price for a home in America in 2019 was around $360,000. The average home price today, sad to say, is inching closer and closer to $500,000. That's a huge jump in average price for a home here in America. And like I said, when you add on top of that a 7% interest rate, we're talking about almost a $4,500 monthly payment, principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, guys. That's an incredible amount of money to pay every month to live in a home. What's your option? You can go out and rent for cheaper. Average monthly rental payment in America is around $1,700 a month, guys. Now, the area you live in is going to be different, but I'm talking about on average $1,700 or $4,500. You ain't got to be a rocket scientist to figure out it's cheaper to rent than it is to buy. And that's one of the reasons why home sales are at a 30-year low. Let's talk about this increase in home foreclosures. We got to go back to the pandemic. People decided they wanted to get out of the cities. They no longer wanted to be that close to people because of pandemic fears. So that means the demand for single-family homes went through the roof. Problem was, we didn't have enough supply. And without enough supply to meet that demand, what happens? Prices go up. From 2019 to 2023, we saw anywhere from 40 to 50% increase in home prices. During that time they were increasing, people started buying these homes at these high prices. Even though most of those people had interest rates under 5%, they still paid a 40 to 50% premium to buy the house. Now, some of these people are starting to have financial difficulties. Either they lost their jobs and they had to take a significant pay cut in a new job, or they own their own business that a lot of these people started during the pandemic when there was less competition. Now, all of a sudden, we're out of the pandemic, post-pandemic. The economy is doing okay. Now more competition in their industry or whatever their company does. And a lot of these people are not doing as well. They don't have those pandemic sales and their business revenues are dropping. Therefore, what they can pay themselves is dropping. But you got to remember, they went out and bought these big old houses at these inflated prices. And now they can't keep up with the mortgage payment. Some of them have equity, some of them don't. Depends on when they bought. They bought in 2022, late 22, 23, they don't got no equity because they bought at the premium. If they bought in late 2020, 2021, they may have some equity. But foreclosures are on the rise because of people's income and financial situation has changed. Not for the better, but for the worse. Some of your major companies are gearing up to lay people off, man. Companies like Google, BlackRock, Citigroup, Amazon. In 2024, a lot of these big companies are going to start downsizing. They're going to keep the best and the brightest. They're going to lay all these other people off. You got to understand they're also going to be AI replacing a lot of human beings. The only thing saves you, man, from any of this stuff I just talked about is assets. You better have some assets. And you better have assets that can generate income. It's not bad owning rental property, guys, as long as it produces income. But for you guys out here who got these houses that you paid a premium for, you got a high interest rate on them. Listen, man, get out of those houses right now if you can. I know home sales have slowed down, but put them up for sale and try to get out of them. The only thing that makes sense right now are assets that actually produce income, guys. That's the only thing makes sense. That's where you should be dialing back and putting your money into things that generate income. I think 2024 is going to be feast or famine for folks. It's going to be a feast for us folks who have cash, good credit, good solid income. It's going to be a feast. For those of you who don't have good credit, who don't have no cash, who don't have sufficient income, it's going to be famine. This is going to be a big wealth transfer year. But like I said, if you don't have cash, if you don't have good credit, if you don't have good verifiable income, you won't be able to take advantage of it. If you want them 3 free stocks from Webull, you got to click on that link down in the description box. You got to open up your new Webull account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, guys. Get wealthy. And I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.
Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.